This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
I'm Katie Ramble with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Another weapon in helping fight this deadly, unforgiving virus. The FDA advisory panel fully endorsing the single shot made by Johnson & Johnson. The FDA will now likely give the go-ahead for emergency use authorization. The panel found the shot to be safe and effective and has no special storage requirements. This will play a big part in rural areas. 4 million doses reportedly ready to be shipped out to states. They could arrive as early as Tuesday or Wednesday of next week and be in the arms of Arizonans as early as Thursday or Friday. On that vaccine front, here in Arizona, more than 1.6 million people have received at least one COVID-19 shot. That's according to the state's health department data dashboard. It's just over 16% of the population here in Arizona. More vaccination appointments will be opening up for you in Arizona next week. On Monday, the state will start taking reservations for the new state-run vaccine site at Gilbert Chandler Community College. The first shots will be administered starting on Wednesday. You can also look up appointments anytime using Maricopa.gov's vaccine finder. It's got the pharmacies, doctor's offices, and county-run vaccination sites that can also offer the shot. Let's get to some other top stories now. A teen arrested for murder at the University of Arizona. Tucson police say the 17-year-old shot and killed a man at the campus parking garage late Saturday night. Investigators say the teen admitted to being in the getaway car, claiming the shooting was in self-defense. Police say there is and never was a threat to the campus. A real-world scare during an active shooter drill at Luke Air Force Base. It happened this morning. Officials say they got a report of a man with a gun at the location of the training. So they swept the area, did not find any weapon nor threat. All operations are back to normal tonight. And an update after the president ordered an airstrike in Syria. Some new images showing the aftermath there. Tonight, military officials say the target they hit was being used by an Iranian-linked militia, believed to be responsible for attacks on American forces. The president has received bipartisan support from lawmakers. Arizona's presidential election going far past November 3rd. From election night to subsequent protests and legal challenges, our Nicole Valdez bringing us the very latest every step of the way. And tonight she's learning voter information. More than 2 million ballots in Maricopa County are going to go to the state Senate. The Senate in a long and drawn-out battle with the county since Biden won the presidential election. A Maricopa County judge ruling the subpoenas filed earlier this year by some Senate Republicans demanding to review the ballots and voting machines used in 2020 was legal and enforceable. After a long, drawn-out battle, county supervisors have agreed to hand over all materials requested by state lawmakers who claim they believe the results were a sham after Joe Biden won Arizona. They argued auditing ballots would give them answers. So in response to that, Maricopa County just wrapped up 2 audits, spending more than $70,000. Now, both audits finding there were no issues in the 2020 election, but the county refusing to turn over any ballots, citing state law that requires they keep ballots sealed for at least 2 years after the election and could only undo that with a court order. So what's next? The Senate plans to move forward with an audit of their own. It's unclear who they'll hire for the job, but we know in the past they had considered using a group with ties to the Trump campaign. Now, that same group published a quickly debunked audit report in Michigan last year. It's home to some of the most beautiful hikes in Arizona, and on Monday, permits to visit Fossil Creek go on sale. The trails feature a waterfall and a series of springs, making it a pretty popular swimming spot. May to September, the most popular times of the year for visitors. So to preserve the natural beauty, you do have to get a permit to check this area out over the summer.
Tracking your most accurate forecast, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. We are expecting a nice but breezy weekend across much of Arizona. Futurecast winds for your Saturday showing the winds cranking up across mainly western Arizona first, beginning around midday and then increasing throughout the state by the latter part of Saturday. Wind speeds in the valley anywhere from 10 to 15 miles per hour at times. It gets a little stronger, though, on Sunday, especially along the Colorado from Bullhead City to Yuma, where wind speeds will be anywhere from 15 to 25, even 30 miles per hour at times. And up in the high country in southeast Arizona, too, we could be anticipating anticipating some strong winds as well. And then after sunset, the winds should subside on Sunday. But Saturday looking fantastic with highs in the 40s up in Flagstaff, 50s along the rim with 70s across the lower desert. And the winds will pick up here in the valley around 4 to 6 o'clock in the afternoon. But those highs will be in the 70s, at least for Saturday. Cooler on Sunday with a high of 65. We're back in the 70s, though, by Monday and Tuesday. And there's a slight chance of rain now on Wednesday, but for now, just at 10%.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download our free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.